When I'm running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fozzie's Garage. Today I'm going to help you guys out, do a little how-to on bring some wheels back to life. Recently, most of my content has been about the Razor. There will be some more videos coming up on it. I have billet radius arms and some other things that might be posted already. I don't know yet. But we're a little bit on truck content. Kind of been my passion and hobby for quite a while. I just picked these bad boys up. They're 22 by 12 hostile Vulcans, if I remember right. With some Kendas 35s. From the front, they don't look too shabby. I did give them a quick wipe off when I brought them home last night, but that's not the problem. I put two on my truck already that I cleaned up. But this is what the backs look like. No bueno. Got all the brake dust, and there is looks like some pitting from the lovely salt we love here in the Midwest. But what I usually do to make this look all nice and pretty, usually I would do iron off and let the chemicals do most of the work, but it's a little chilly outside and I don't feel like being out in the cold when we got a nice heated garage. So instead, we're going to use whatever I have left of my all-purpose cleaner, which I might have more. Have a different brand. That, or could use our wheel and tire cleaner, or really just any type of cleaner will do. Plenty. So after I spray and do a little brushing to get all that brake dust gone, I will cut back, show you the progress, then we'll move on to the next step. Now that we have scrubbed it with the all-purpose cleaner and a brush and wiped it off with the microfiber, we got a little bit more shine. That way our next step can focus on what we're actually doing instead of trying to clean grime up and get rid of these pits. We will be using some steel wool, like 001 or whatever the basic steel wool is, and some Zephyr Pro 25. I have excess of that and I don't really use that anymore, so that's going to be the perfect stuff for this, since I don't want to use my King of Bling metal polish, because that stuff is a little bit on the pricey side since you gotta ship it all the way from Canada. I think he has a few US dealers now. I could be wrong on that one, but basically what we're going to do is put the metal polish on here and go back and forth with the steel wool, and it ain't gonna make it perfect. It's chrome. Once she starts pitting, the damage is done, but you can shine it up and make it look a lot better. So we'll cut back into the video after I've done that step. Now we've put in that elbow grease. This is how we are. I mean, you could do it for a little bit longer and shine up the part where the chrome plating is gone, but it's gonna tarnish. Cast does not polish out or stay polished. But, you know, it looks a lot better than what it did. Obviously, the damage is done, like I said, but it is a lot more shiny now. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these one more good wipe down. And I'm going to come through and put on some Allen Polish's graphene ceramic spray coating. You know, it doesn't last as long as an actual ceramic coating, but hey, anything helps. Keep them looking good and protect them, and makes it easier to wash. Which that won't really add any to the finish other than it's going to be clean and wiped down for a 10th time. So I'll cut back in after I've done that. Okay, now we've wiped down the wheel applied our ceramic coating and then wiped that back off after it was ready. This is the now finish. Pretty clean. Back's looking pretty shiny. And just one more step I like to do before my wheels are ready to put back on. I like to use Adams VRT. There's a lot of tire strands on the market. I'm not too happy with the longevity or the shine. There's a certain one that you can find at every parts store. Everyone likes it. Gives a great shine for about a day and then it wears off. This I've had last over a year on a couple of my vehicles I used to own. Did stay inside, it didn't stay outside, but that same shine once it dried was the same the entire time. And I just use a brush to applicate it on, and then she will be ready to be put on the truck. Now that we're done with putting our VRT on, this is the finish. It is pretty shiny right now. It will absorb into the tire and kind of flatten out, but it'll still have that deep, clean tire look. I did my Razor tires. These are all dried now. See, they got nice little shine, stay dark. It's pretty good all-in-one product. You can use it on plastics, vinyl, rubbers. Pretty good all-in-one product, I like. And pretty much the end of the video. This is the done wheel. I would have done it a little differently if it was a nice day. I would have used wheel and tire, used the brush, cleaned the rubber, and then did all this. But there's nothing wrong with this method. It gets you pretty much the same end product. You get your wheels looking nice, clean, how they should be. Car show ready, you could even say. Or just a good deep clean on your vehicle. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. I will show these on my truck here at the end of the video. It is a 2007 2500 HD Silverado. So if you guys are interested how it looks, I'll put that at the end of the video. Give you guys an idea, you know, maybe you want something similar for your truck. So after I get these bolted on up and finish the other wheel, I'll add it at the end of the video so you guys can see the finished product on the truck. So this is my 2007 Duramax. It has a LML swap on the front end, colored my shed lights, 6-inch Pro Comp lift with the dual shocks, Fox 2.0s that I polished, the wheels on the truck. She got some powder. I've been redoing part of it. Oh, it's got amp steps, flat fob traction bars, amp steps. It's an LTZ touchscreen. Got subs, wheels, Rhino hitch, Raycon lights. But this is how they look, if you're interested. So I had L5P stocks on it previously. And then before that, I had my 22x16 American Force Cash with Nitto trail blades, but they're now on my square body. That is a 12L P-pump swapped with a NV5600. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching.